Welcome back. It's been a while since I made a video dealing with fish actually. So today is Saturday morning and I got a little bit of free time, so I'm gonna do some transfer of the fish to solve an issue right now. So the problem we have right now is actually a good problem. The weather is extremely warm and the fish are growing like crazy, as you can see. And let me demonstrate, because I'm just gonna throw some food down and you're gonna see them all jump and fight for it. And this is the reason why they're growing so fast and contributing to the problem. It's getting a little overcrowded in the small pond. We're gonna try to get as many of the big ones out and bring them to the bigger pond right there. That way the little ones can get a chance to grow. And since it's August, we got a good 3.5 more months left of growing, so we want to take advantage of it. So check this out. I'm gonna just manually let some food get in, and you're gonna see they're gonna jump like crazy. See that right there? This has also led to the fish injuring themselves when they jump, because when they go for the food, the bigger one will just flop and swing their tail and body, and then sometimes they knock the baby fish into the wooden pieces, which can cause them injury and bruises. And the bigger they get, the more energy and strength they have. So they put the small one at a really, really big risk. You know what? Let me push this thing out of the way so we can get some better view. Here we go. This pond has remained very clear because of the UV light. I really underestimated how important that UV light was. It really, really helped, especially for a small pond like this and this many fish. But most of these are the Dainichi yellow monkey, and doing a really nice job. That batch of fish that I got from earlier in the year during the koi shows, I've noticed a few kohaku has lost their color, and a few are slowly losing their color. But most of them have remained pretty rare and vibrant, so it's just luck of the draw. And when you're playing Tosai game, it's always a gamble. But yeah, look at some of these fish. It's a little too big for this pond right now. I'm gonna let them finish off the pallet, and then we're gonna start netting them up. I already got a container full of water, my little measuring tub right here. It's got some water in. We're gonna throw them in, we're gonna measure them out, and then we're gonna see how much they've grown. They're all gonna come into this pond right here, which is operating nicely. And check this out, we've cleared out most of this and gave away some of the liners, whoever wanted to take them. So we got some of those, give them away. But I think the rest, I'm just gonna junk it, and then we're gonna slowly decorate this part. The fish in here couldn't be any better. Grown very nicely. Just eating a tremendous amount of food, as if they were starving. And even if I give them a couple of pounds of food a day, they're still gonna go at it. The water still murky and kind of greenish, but the fish do not show any sign of stress or agitation. No crazy jumping around, no surfacing for air. They're just really, really good. All right, so let's get back to work right now. Let me see. I'm gonna zoom in the camera while I'm catching them. Actually, let me put it on this side. All right, I'm gonna put this water down, make it a little easier. Oh, I think I just broke some of the taro. That's okay. All right, so we're gonna go with some big ones right now. It's gonna be a little tricky and also wet, so I got my rubber boots on. Here we go, let's see. You know what, I'm not even gonna be picky. I'm just gonna start netting whatever I can. Even though it's a small pond, it can still be a little bit of a challenge trying to get the fish. But the bigger they are, typically it's easier. Okay, I got one. Here we go. All right. Oh, ooh, ooh. You see what I'm talking about? This is why I get wet when I do stuff like this. Because they jump and they flop around, and if you're not careful, they can actually injure themselves and also lose some scales. So I'm gonna net them in like this. Put it over here. Okay, so that's all right. So that's one. Let's get a few more. I might have to do this in about 2 rounds because there might not be enough space in that tub. Trying to see. Here we go. I'm trying to get this one. See, some fish are just faster than others. The first one didn't put up much of a struggle, but this one might be. Oh, here we go. Oh, I got it. Oh, got lucky. Okay. There we go. So here's the second one. So the way I net them is I try to angle it in a way that they can't jump. So, oh, I got 2 of them in here, but I'm gonna let the baby one out. I'm gonna let the small one come out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. All right, and keep the big one. There we go. They're definitely bigger up close than when they're in the pond, so it'll be interesting. Oh, that's heavy. It'll be interesting to see how long these are. Oh, they're big and chubby. Okay. I'm probably gonna get 10 or at least all the ones that are above 15, 16 inches. Oh, see, tricky fish. All right, get in. Oh, I see 2 of them. Oh, can I get 2? Oh, please tell me I got 2. Oh yeah, I did. I got the brown one. It was just difficult to see, but actually, I want to say an olive one. Olive green chow ward. Here we go. All right, so I got 2 of them on this one. That's nice. Let's see if I can let them both. Come on. Big old fish. Here we go. Get him in. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see if I can lift this out. Okay. All right, that's 4. See if I can get another one or 2. Put them in. Man, I hope they don't jump. These fish come in all kind of shade. So some are yellow, some are orange, some are more reddish. I got some that are like silver and gray. Some are green, some brown, some dark ones. This one here that I'm trying to get is I can't even like, it's kind of, oh, oops, too fast. You know, I'm gonna just go for the easy ones. Even the glittering one are also starting to grow since the last time I removed all the big ones. So it looks like it's easy because it's a small pond, but it is not necessarily easy. Okay, I got this one. Ooh, I got two. Ooh, did I get three? You know, I'm gonna get these two. There we go. And I got the wires blocking too. And I got taros also blocking me. So, all right, here we go. Okay, I got two right there. But this one I'm gonna lift one out at a time because I don't want to get too much water in it. The tub will get filled with water and then they're gonna try to jump, which is a big problem. Actually, I might be able to get two. If I can get two, there we go. Let's get it. See, the sock net is so gentle on them for transfer that it's extremely safe. Okay. All right, let me swing the camera around, get a close view on these fish, and we're gonna just check them out. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's too high. Let me see. Bring it down a little more. Okay, so see, I'm still not angling this right. I'm gonna put it right here. Let me see how I can rotate this thing. Oh, here we go. Down. Here we go. Okay, here we go. That's a nice angle. All right. I'm actually gonna take some pictures of them real quick. Okay. All right. Make sure the app is still active. Okay, I'm still recording. Good. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this first batch, and let's just take a look at them and see how healthy they are. All right. So let's. Wow, some of these are extremely long. Okay, so we got a mustard color Karashi Woi right here, and these have all arrived here back in like what I want to say between December and January of 2023. So they've been here for about a year and a half, and these weren't the biggest and fastest growers because the biggest and the fastest growers were moved into the other pond. So they were still growing here, and now they're looking pretty decent. I'm gonna do a quick measurement real quick. Actually, let's just go through the fish. We got one Karashi Woi. This is also another Karashi Woi, even though it's a little more orange. This one's also a Karashi Woi, not a Beni Woi, but it's darker. It's darker orange. So I got 1, 2, 3 that are like more standard, and we got this like olive dark green Chow Woi right here. technically all the same family. We just call them Chawoy because they look kind of like tea-ish. I'm gonna measure this one too. So I'm gonna do measurement for each of them and see. All right, let's see. This one looks like it's about, a little over 17 for the Chawoy. Okay. This, that's what I'm talking about right there. You know what? I should get some water out just so they don't jump. Too much water, they can use it as a spring and then jump all the way up and out of the tub, which is pretty common. I've had that happen before. So I'm gonna take some water out. There we go. As long as you have water that is above the gill plate, then that's sufficient. Okay, so we measured that one at 17. Let's measure this one right here. They all look to be like about 16 or 17. So this one is 17 as well. This one looks a little bit longer. Let's see. 17 and a half. Close. Okay, how about this guy? Actually, I don't even know if these are male or female. We're gonna flip them upside down and check them out and see. This one is, this one. Okay, relax. Okay, all right. Sometimes you just have to press them against the wall a little firmer so that. This one close to 19. Are you kidding me? Really? Wow. Okay. Did I miss any? How about this one? This one looks big. No, I think we measured that one at 18. This one is good. I'm gonna measure this one again because this one almost looked like it's 19, which is kind of shocking. Yeah, it is 19. Wow. Oh my God! You see what I'm talking about? This is what I'm dealing with when they're going crazy. Even with all that water out, they still jump. Good thing it landed on a soft dirt. So, oh gosh. Okay. All right. Let me brush off all the craziness. Yeah. So looks like we're ready to just throw them in. So this will be the first batch, and I'm gonna get the second batch. These fish have all kind of like share the same water, so I'm not too concerned about cross-contamination. All right, so we got one. Let's see if I can get like two of them at the same time. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna rotate this right here. I'm gonna put the camera on this side. Then I'm gonna do a little bit of tracking to see. Actually, I look kind of goofy, but okay, who cares? All right, so here's me tracking it. All right, so it's gonna track me, and I'm gonna transfer it out. Okay. All right, so we're gonna take these two first. All right, we're gonna dump them in. They'll get adjusted, no problem. There we go. So that's two. Wow, 17 to 19 inch. That's pretty impressive. This one might be closer to, well, maybe 16 and a half for this one. But the rest actually not bad. I'm gonna see if I can put all four of them in. Why not? There we go. Wow. See how cool the sock nets are? Super gentle on the fish. Even less work for the handler. All right, so we're gonna go now on to the next batch and let's catch some more. Actually, let me now I'm gonna put the camera back. Alright, we're gonna put it back here again. Aim it at the pond. Alright. Okay, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna move it a little bit from the feeder because it looks a little weird. Oh, why not just put it here? There we go. Okay, this didn't go apart. All right, let's catch some more. See if we can get 6, 7 of them this time. So when you get this many big fish out, the small fish are gonna appreciate the food a lot more because my auto feeder is still gonna provide the same amount of food. It's just that there's a lot less big fish to take everything out. I mean, to eat up everything, so they're gonna grow even faster. So we're gonna see. Oh no, I missed it. Okay. You know, I really want to get this fish to grow, so I got this really nice Sorghoi / Ochiba, the skin ring that I brought to the koi show. And I noticed my Ochiba in the big pond was growing very nicely. So if I put this fish, here we go. If I happen to put this fish, oh no, it's too fast for me. See, I'm hoping I won't fall. If I put this fish over there, there's a chance I can get it to grow nice and big because it's so pretty. Oh, it's hiding. See, it's so smart. Like it's literally hiding where the pipings are, just to avoid me. Okay, so I think it did. I couldn't even see it. The sun's hitting at a different angle right now. All right, let me go with a more visible fish then. Let's try this one. Got it. Okay. Based on my visual inspection of the fish, when I'm picking them up, they all look quite good. I don't see any sores or major blemishes. Although there might be a few fish that got injured because of the jumping and they might scrape themselves. But the summer is the best time for them to heal because the water is super warm. All right, we got our first one. Okay, what else I got? I got some that are like kind of pale grayish, which are interesting. This was the one I was trying to catch earlier. Let me see if I can get it now. Oh, missed it. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Right now it's about 7:30 a.m. and the sun is not in my favor. It's like shining right into my eyes, making it a little harder for me to see the fish in the bottom. Oh, let me see. And I don't want to go too crazy because I've had instances where the rim of the net, because I was pressing it down, actually like hit the fish, and that could be very dangerous because you can damage the scale or worse, you know, when you're hitting it and they're swimming trying to get out, they can snap their bone too. Oh, this one's pretty decent size. Yeah, I'm just amazed by how big they look when they get up close. There we go. That's 2. So I'll be happy if we can get another 6. Another 4, so that'll be 6 and 6. That way, we definitely will lessen the load on this pond. I actually got one fish in here that busted his face open because it hit the liner fold or the border, but it's healing, except that it's got a chunk of meat right on his cheek, and I have to surgically remove that fish. I'll probably do that later. I have to sedate that fish because I have to trim that meat out, because otherwise it's just... Oh, here we go. Got it. Okay, we got this one. Nice, gentle. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so the best way to handle the jumping issue is you gotta angle the net higher with what they're facing, because they don't jump backwards, so they jump forward. So if they're facing this way, you want to aim the net like this. If they're facing that way, you want to aim the net higher that way, so they can't jump out of it. Sometimes it's easier when you're on this end, you angle the net down like this, and then suddenly they just lunge and jump. This is one of those things where, like, the more you do it, the more you learn from your mistake. Right, so this one goes in, very gentle. No, I'm gonna put that. Oh, forget it. I'm gonna put the net right here so that they don't jump. Okay. Man, I think I probably can get more than 12 out. I just have to make sure I can do it. Right, so just looking around. Oh, this one looks decent. There we go. Wouldn't surprise me if this one's another 17-inch contender, which doesn't sound like much, but you gotta remember this pond is just packed with fish, so they can still grow faster than that, technically. See, this one's gonna try and jump. See that? I can see it. Watch. Jump, see? Knew it. See the way I angled it up? See, it couldn't jump, otherwise it would have jumped out. You can definitely see it. The fish when they try to jump, their body movement and their posture, you can see it. They're trying to, like, spring up and load up on that energy. Okay, so we want to bring the net up a little bit and give it just enough water to move around, but not too much. Okay. And these suckers, they are surprisingly strong when they jump. So I got 4 now. Oh, man, that's a workout. I really want to move some of these Ginrin fish over because the way they grow in the big pond makes me really happy right now. So if I can get a few of these over and let them get massive, that'll be cool by next year. They should get to like 25 plus inches easily. Here we go. Here's one that I want to move. Oh, but it's still... See, oh God, I can't see. I missed it. Stupid sunlight reflection. Oh, there's a brown one here too. Oh no, I'm gonna give up on that brown one. There's no way I can see it. Okay, here we go. This yellowish one, much easier to see. Got it. Oh, ooh. Got you. Let's see. Now what you'll notice with fish is the male fish, they tend to be a little jumpier. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but the male fish tend to be more energetic and they're a little bit more raucous. So I'm gonna put this one in, which reminds me, I forgot to check them out to see what gender they are. Or I should say, what sex they are. Okay, one more. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can move a good 15, 16 fish out because I still see a lot of big fish here. Oh, let me get this nice skin one, please. Please let me catch. Oh God. There we go. Nope, I missed it. Oh God. It's too difficult. Okay. All right, let's try this one. Getting them in the corners is usually the best way to catch them. All right, don't get too excited. There you go. No, see that? Way too excited. Okay. Oh, we got 5, so this is the 6th one. I think 6 will be fine. Oh, this one's very jumpy. Come on now. Chill out. Okay. All right. Empty out some water. Then we're gonna turn the camera around. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do some more. Big old fish, huh? Yep, I'm just doing an observation right now to see and scan the skin and body to see if there's any issues. It looks pretty good. It's interesting that the netting pattern on these fish, they vary a lot. Yeah, but the netting is starting to show like this 3D effect, kind of like a stacked tile. It looks really cool, but they're still young, so it's not as apparent. And interesting, the orange ones, the color, you can kind of see it's receding onto the end of the scale, not towards the front end. It's kind of hard to say, but the back end of the scale to me is the one that is towards the skin, and then the front end is the one that's like growing out constantly. So technically, the back side of the fish is where all the front end of the scale is. I think that's how I see it. Anyways, the color is pushing onto one side. You see right here. You can see kind of like red, more redder lines right here. Let's measure them then for fun. Okay, so we got this one is, oh my goodness, wow, 19-inch. Holy cow, that's shockingly long. This one, oh, this one is also 19-inch. Huh? No, wait, let me see. Nope, 18 and 3/4. How about this guy or gal? This one is about 17 1/4. Did we measure this one? Oh, I think we did. That one's like close to. I'm losing track. I think this is probably the smaller one, probably 16 right here. Yeah, a little bit above 16. Let's see. Can we tell if they're male or female? Oh, here we go. Oh, gentle. I'm not the best at telling which sex they are. Let me see. This one looks female. In general, the way I see it is like the slimmer one, to me they tend to be male. But that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes you get chunky, fat male fish. And then sometimes they might be slim as a female, but in the next few years they get bigger as the bellies develop more eggs. I mean, by now I should be able to tell. Actually, you can kind of see if they have milt or not, like sperm. Ah, see now they're banging their head, which is not good. I'm not able to squeeze anything here, so yeah, some of these vents look very female to me. Even though it's a slim fish, like see, like let me choose a big one and see. So like this wide body one right here, or this one. To me, this one is likely to be female, but let's see. Let's double check. Yeah, it looks very female to me. Yeah, it looks very female. So in this batch, I just get maybe 50-50. I mean, that's how the number should go. All right, anyways, between 16 to 19 inch. Some of them, one of them or two might be a little bit above 19. That's a good size. So we're gonna go ahead and just throw them into this new pond right now. Oh, let me dry my hand real quick. This camera's so cool, huh? I can just use this to like track the camera so that it looks more interesting when it's on the video. Here we go. Let's try to get a few in. Man, these are gonna grow a lot in this big pond. I can just tell. All right, let me see if I can get 3 of them in. Come on. There we go. 3. All right, that's 3. So that's 12 fish. Once I've put these 3 in, I'm wondering if I should do, I'm gonna try to catch 6 more because these are very big. Compared to the little baby ones, oh my God. Compared to the little baby ones, these are eating a lot more. So, well, you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe I'll stick with 12 for now because I don't want to have too much food from the feeder coming out and they're not ready to eat it all yet. So if I take too many big fish out, there's gonna be too much food left over, I think. All right, let's see what the pond looks like after 12 fish has been removed. Oh God, this camera's still zooming onto me. All right, zoom back, zoom back. Ah! All right, we're gonna, oh my God. Let's see. All right, stop the tracking. Let's look back into the pond. And yeah, it definitely does look less crowded, but I still see fish that can be taken out. I'm actually gonna just go ahead and, you know what, since I'm already doing it, I'm gonna take a few more out. I feel more comfortable taking another 6 out if I could. Okay, we're gonna just work at it. So we got a few here. Let's see if we can get this one. There we go. It's like catching fish in a barrel. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this Ginrin is big enough to be taken out. Here we go. It's a nice looking fish. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, what a sucker went up only to be caught. Okay. Oh no. Oh my God, it got out. Try again. Come on now. Making me look bad like that. Round 2, here we go. See how they like to sneak under the net like that? So smart. Oh yeah, it went up, it went up. Ha ha! Angle it, angle it, angle it, and control it, control it. Nope, angle in front. See that? When you're blocking the front and obstructing the view, they don't have that, well, they have the urge to jump, but they know best not to, because there's something blocking them. Wow, see this Ginrin, I really like the way these look. Super nice. Let's put this one in. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay, man, I'm getting tired. All that lifting. Let me walk over here a little. Here's my little Sorghum / Ochiba. Come on, baby. Come to daddy. Up, oh, up. And, oh, got it, yes. Super cool looking fish. It's got like a brown orange belly, more brownish, and a silver blue top body color. Oh, so nice. Oh my god. Okay, that's 3. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Got you. Okay, got this one. I see that this fish has lost a scale towards the shoulder, but at this age they should grow back pretty easily. It's a shame, but when they fight for food like that, it's not surprising that they lose a scale. Four. All right, let's get 2 more. Got this light brown one that I should try to move to, because these brown fish get very, very, very big. Or a Gindrin one. Here we go. If I can catch it. Ah, missed it. I really want to get this fish out. It's so big. Oh, I lost it. Got you. Okay. So this is another olive looking Chawoy with a lighter bottom, but this one it's kind of greenish olive and gold. It's super cool. I think these when they get like 30-inch plus, they become very, very attractive in the pond. Okay, so I'll take a look at that one later. All right, let's get one last one. Let's see who's the lucky one. I'm trying to catch the impossible right now. A gray fish when the lighting is not in my favor. Nope, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna just get the visible one. Here's one. Oh, here's one. Okay. Oh, that's... Where'd it go? Oh, missed it. Oh my God, it's so difficult to move this net. Come on, come on. Come to Papa. Got it. I noticed that this one's got a bruise on his shoulder. No doubt from fighting for food. It's gonna heal, it just... I gotta get it out. Oh. Whew. Getting old. Okay, last one here. All right, I think we're done. Gonna flip this back up. Gonna put the net away. See if we can... Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's check out these fish. Another 6 in this batch. 3 Ginrin, 3 standard one. This one's got a little bit of bruise right here. See this? This is from jumping and hitting against that wooden border, sadly. This one, it's got a chip skin patch. Oh, the scale is growing back. Okay, that's good. Let's measure these guys up. All right, chill out. Come on. Oh my God. So this one, 18, slightly above 18. Oh, my little beautiful Ochiba. Check out this fish though. All right, let's get a nice look on this fish. Look at the, it's got a really cool looking body line too, like nice and even. Everything under on the top is kind of blue grayish, right? And silvery. And it's got that glittering scale, which is nice. But check out the bottom. It's like white and it's got this line of like brown. All the fins, it's got like a brown color. So really stand out. All right. Let's see how big it is now. 16, not bad. Here's a Ginrin Karashi Oi. I got a bunch of these. These were really nice. Just the standard version, except it's got the glittering scale. Surprisingly, in my pond, these grow just as good as the standard one. This one is 16 and a half. Okay. So
Sometimes the Ginrin, I think in general the Ginrin version do not grow as quick as the other ones because it has to spend a lot of energy to develop the coloration and the glittering on the scale instead of dedicating that energy into growing. So generally speaking, they're not as fast of a grower as something like a standard scale like this. But there's always exceptions, and in my pond. All right, let's continue on. I had to shut the camera off. Actually, it shut itself off because it got warm. It was recording and it hit the 60-minute mark. 4K, 60 frames per second, and it got heated up. Interesting because it's just the morning. I know it's a summer, but it's only in the morning and it still got warm. So just something to be aware with these cameras. Where were we? Okay, we were just looking at the fish, right? And talking about the Ginrin one. Okay, so now here's the green Ginrin one. It's a Chaguai green, really nice too. Look at the scale, it's kind of like got these golden specks on it, which is really cool. Let's measure this one. 16 and a half. I got one that has, oh yeah, I think we measured this one already. I think we measured most of them. All right. This orange one right here, 17, not a little bit, 17 and a half. No major concern with the fish. I think it's just a matter of time for these bruises to heal up. Sadly, fighting for food, that's what happens. That's why we gotta get them out. It's getting too crowded. Let's just stand back a little bit so you guys can see the fish a little bit better. Yeah, they do need to get inside the big pond. All right, it's time to put them in. Let me put the camera on this side. All right, it's time to put the 6th fish in, and oh no, almost banged that camera. Okay, here we go. See if we can get 3 at a time. I'm getting old, and the less energy the less trip I need to make, the better. Oh, that's 3 right there. Oh, these 3 are very gentle. They're not flopping around like crazy at all. That's 3 right there. Let's get 3 more. Go check out the fish. It's interesting because now what's interesting is that whenever I put in new fish, they all run. They're like dogs. They run and they sniff and chase each other. So you're not going to see them on the surface. Even if I throw food down here, you're not going to see them on the surface. They're curious and they kind of want to get to know each other. So they're swimming around somewhere in the bottom, chasing each other. It'll give them a couple of hours before they feel like they've gotten acquainted and then start surfacing. But right now, they're just all going to be down there, swimming around, chasing. So we're going to wait. Just let them do their thing. I'm not going to throw any food on right now because it would just be a waste. Yeah, and then we'll just let them grow out here for the rest of the summer. I think we're okay with a small pond. being lower on the stocking density to help improve the growth rate. So getting 18 out is a big deal because these are pretty big fish. So those little ones, they're gonna start eating a lot more, getting a lot faster and bigger. I mean, they'll get bigger much faster. All right, well, I'll keep people updated and posted on the development of the fish here as they grow out in the next few months.